Hey, look! It's a guy. You... Yeah, I dare you. Rage quit. Come on, make us both happy.
Freaking unbelievable!
There ain't enough crits in the world to kill guy. You... Need a dispenser here.
The ninjas are deadly and silent. They're also unspeakably violent. They speak Japanese, they do whatever they please, and if you tear off their masks, they'll be smiling. Oh, hi guys, this is Guyu, and this is Battle versus yeah, I kind of forgot who this was. So, here comes the Tyrannosaur, this mammoth swine. I'm thinking, okay, I can one-shot it with Earthquake, oh crap, he switched. So, he goes into his levitating Rotom, and Rotom is having seizure. And, hindsight, I should have just Stealth Rocked, because, heck, I would have had Stealth Rocks up, and, I wouldn't have wasted my move. So, he burns my Voltos, and I go ahead and Volt Change him. That does he has about 60% health now. That's cool. I go to Foss, and I want to, I actually expected him to Thunderbolt, that's why I went into Foss. And I'd go for Toxic, hoping he might miss his Hydro Pump, or I might survive, but neither, and he kills me. But that was a good thing, because I had to Toxic his Rotom, otherwise I would not have been able to beat it without sacrificing my Tangrowth, and I frankly couldn't do that. I go to Mammoth Swine, then I go to Voltos again, just so I can burn some damage with, get some damage on him with Toxic, and that's, and Sandstorm, of course, and it did its job pretty well. He sends out Garchomp. I predict he's gonna switch, but I miss his, I miss my Focus Blast. I don't know what kind of Garchomp this is, so I go and make a risky move and go ahead and go to Redemption. He uses Dragon Claw. Looking at that damage, I know he's definitely not Adamant. He's probably Jolly, and yeah, I Sleep Powder his Starmie, which is awesome, and but it's also, I don't know, it could have been better. I go ahead and for the obvious move and go for Power Whip, because I don't know what he's gonna do. I frankly don't remember his team very well, and I hit his Breloom for some pretty good damage. And I know he's gonna Spore, so I go ahead and send out Zapdosit, because I want not to be put to sleep. And that's cool, but this burn damage and this Sandstorm damage is really taking a toll on Zapdosit, and I cannot afford to keep him any longer. So this is a good chance to test what kind of Garchomp that is. It's obviously a Scarf, because it outsped me. I go ahead and go to Jirachi and go for a Body Slam, and I hit his Doryuzu and paralyze him and popped his bubble. I popped his bubble by paralyzing him. Funny. I'm not funny. Okay, so Doryuzu is there, and Tangrowth is there, and he's obviously no match for Tangrowth. And I go for a Power Whip just to see how much damage it would do, but no, Seizure Rotom, it missed him, so that kind of sucks. And I cannot afford my Rotom, or my Tangrowth being burned, so I have to sacrifice something, and I go to Too Cool. And it misses, which is an awesome thing, but it's also, it just like, if I had hit that Power Whip, I wouldn't have had to waste my Tentacruel. I go for a Toxic Spike, because I don't know what he has. Like I said, I don't really remember what he has. And I want to be able to poison something. So he goes ahead and get some health back with Pain Split, which is neat. And I go for my second layer of Toxic Spikes. Now he goes for a Discharge, and that's going to KO because it was a critical hit, as you can see. But I'm not too sure it mattered, because this Tentacruel is not exactly it's specially oriented, but it has more physical defense than it has special defense EVs. I go for a Body Slam. He burns my Jirachi. It's kind of good because he doesn't know I'm a mixed Jirachi yet. So he's going to send out his Starmie and Rapid Spin my Toxic Spikes away, which kind of blows, but it's also good because I get some massive damage on that Starmie. My Jirachi walls that Starmie all day and night, but it's burned, so it's not going to be able to hurt it as much. he withdraws his Starmie and goes back to Dorusu, and I go for a Wish, because I don't know what his Starmie's going to do. I don't know if it has Hydro Pump or Wish. So, yeah, I'm fearing it still. I go to start my Mamoswine, and he sets up a Sword Dance. The reason why I went to him was because I'm sashed, and if he EQ'd me at his current point, he would have done just a little bit over or under half, and I would have been able to go back up to my Focus Sash and use my Endeavor. Unfortunately, the Ice Shard does not kill. It's obvious he has some investment in HP or defense. Other words, it would have killed. I go for Endeavor just to show I have it, because I like it. Endeavor is awesome on Mamoswine, and he finishes me off with Crunch. I go to Jirachi, and I figure I pretty much have this in the bag, because all he has left is Garchomp. And if he EQs Jirachi, then Tangrowth can wall him all day, and if he uses Outrage, then Tangrowth can wall him all day still, especially because he's jolly like he is. So I go for a Wish, and looking at that damage, I'm not thinking I can take another, Jirachi can take another one. So I go to Redemption here, and I'm going to go ahead and take that Outrage like a beast. Look at that, that doesn't even do a quarter. I could switch right now and get all that all back. But no, the Wish goes and stuff, which is cool. I Leech Seed him because I don't want to miss my freaking Vine Whip or Power Whip 5 times in a row. I'd rather just get some gradual damage on him, and then I go for my Power Whip. That, of course, is going to do a huge chunk. Now, looking at that damage, I'm thinking, okay, if he gets a crit or something on my Tangrowth, he'll actually knock it out, so I do not want to risk that. I'm just going to go ahead and go to Jirachi, and yeah, because of regeneration, I will get 25% of my health back, which is neat pancakes, I guess you could say. So, as you can see, I'm at 25% more health than I was before, and nearly full. But he hurts himself, and of course, after Leech Seed comes into effect, it will KO him, and that was a great game. Alright, man, everyone, please comment, and please like this video, and also, if your mom